Hello, good evening.
About 5 or 6 years ago, I hitchhiked here and ended up stuck out in the middle of this place, climbed up out of the freeway. This little man comes up to me in my pool with our backpacks and about $10 between us. And he goes, "You know where you are? Give me just the way."
I played a lot of instruments through school, like piano and stuff. And I was kind of into like Prodigy, Chemical Brothers, kind of, you know, like kind of off the wall electronic stuff. And we split into new classes at school, and I met some new people. And one of the guys was like, "Yo, you should listen to drum and bass." I'd never heard of it, you know. I was like, "What's that?" So he like, you know, went to his house, you know, like had some drinks, like played me some tunes, had a mix, and I thought it was great. You know, I was like, I've never heard this music before. Like, it's just futuristic to me at the time, you know. I said, like, I've been trying to make music, so he was like, well, we should try and make drum and bass. So that's kind of where we started off, and that was me and my friend Martin, and we started doing tunes as Final Reckoning before I was signed to Sport. So that's kind of how it kicked off, and he taught me a mix. You know, we started going to clubs and handing out CDs to like Andy C, Bad Company, like whoever was around, you know. And after about a year, or half a year, we started getting a couple of tunes played by Andy C. You know, we were in a club. It was like an amazing moment. We was in a club and just having a good time, and we heard our tune that we've been working on at home coming in, you know, on the system. And I said to like my friend, like, this is us. And these guys like realised it was us and like picked us up in the air, and they were like, "Oh, it's these guys," and it was just amazing. Like, that's the buzz I got from that. Is what's always driven me ever since, like, to get that feeling of like hearing your music on the big system and seeing people react to it. It's fantastic. Drum and bass have been revolving around big kind of old school labels for a long time, and they were like the centre points of new artists. They were the centre points of new releases. And we felt that we were at a point where we could do that ourselves, you know, like it was time to like make our own imprint. And so we all got together, we were in Miami with friends, and we started talking about the idea. And we realised that, you know, between the group of us, we believed that we could do it on our own. As soon as we got that idea, we just ran with it. So we left. I was on Renegade Hardware, which, you know, fantastic label. It did a lot for me, but at that point, I felt like it was time to move on. I had more in me to do more, and like Chris was the same. We had like, you know, and all these guys, which is so cool, come shop with us tonight. They've all got that new vibe, you know, they want to be involved, and it's just, you know, got Apex, Even 10, E1, all of them just, it's been great to find like a group of people that all share the same kind of forward thinking outlook.